Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to film another little Fitbit Versa update for you guys. If you did see my previous video a few months ago with like the unboxing and first impressions, it's actually my most popular video to date, and I've got a couple DMs and comments asking me to film like an update and what I think now. So I just wanted to give you guys an insight on what I think of the Versa and figure out if it's right for you. Let me know down in the comments if you have purchased a Versa or honestly any Fitbit at all, and let me know what you think of it. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this, DIYs, travel video, tips, tricks, hacks, all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna break this up into two parts. Simple enough. Things I like and things I don't like about the Versa. One thing that I really like is the display on this watch. There's a lot of clock faces. Oh good, it's upside down. There's a lot of clock faces, you can customize colors. I really like the apps and the features they give you. And I can customize the different apps. And while we're here, another thing I really like is the preset exercises on the exercise tab. So I set them up in things I normally do. Run, treadmill, general workout, a walk, the elliptical, hiking, and weights. And what I love about that is there's a bunch of options on the app, and you just choose, I think it's 7? Yeah, you just choose 7 that you want to be on the quick view on the touchscreen. Something else I really like about the screen on this Fitbit is it's really durable. I purchased tempered glass screen protectors and I haven't put one on yet. This is still like the screen it came, like the basic screen it comes with, nothing fancy on top of it. And I've bumped and banged it a number of times. I'm still pretty careful because that's just me in electronics. I'm pretty careful with them, but it seems to be holding up really well. So the band itself is really comfortable, and I really like how it just looks seamless together, the band and the watch. And honestly, it looks really good. Like my Charge 2, I showed you guys in that first video, was not doing too hot. It had tape holding it, it had a cover over it that didn't quite match, although I still really liked how it looked. To be honest, the Charge HR itself was not the most stylish fitness watch. And the Versa, I've had a lot of people come up to me and tell me they like my Apple Watch. I'm like, actually, this is a fitness watch. This is a Fitbit. And they're like, oh, no way, I didn't know that. And I've got a number of compliments that people really like the color. In fact, I was out at a festival last weekend and I was wearing like a pink shirt. Actually, I was wearing the pink shirt I showed you guys in my spring haul try-on with the white stripes. And this girl was like, oh my gosh, your Fitbit band perfectly matches your shirt. And I was like, yes it does, thank you for noticing. She's like, that's so cute. And I was like, I could never do that with my Charge unless I was wearing like a plain black shirt, but black matches, I guess, everything. In the battery, so the battery on this watch I was most concerned with is actually really good. It lasts me anywhere between 3.5 to 4.5 days on a full charge. And typically it's closer to 4, a little over 4, and that's with about 2 days of connected to my phone exercising. That's with me constantly checking the time, all that stuff. And like the battery really has just been really good, and I've been really impressed with it. When it comes to fitness devices, it's not just the device, right? You interact with the device in some way. And I have to say, the Fitbit app is really good. Like I genuinely really enjoy this app. You can track your steps, you can track your miles, your sleep, your beats per minute, all of that. And what's actually really cool about the Versa is there's a new female health tracking, which is pretty cool. And that's not a feature that my old Charge has, and it's just a nice little touch. And getting the notifications on your watch from the phone is also really cool. And you can do quick replies on Android, which is really nice. Okay, so that's just some of the things that I really like about the Fitbit Versa. Now, some things I don't like. The biggest drawback, which is fixed, I want to preface that by saying it has been fixed, thank goodness, is there was an issue a few weeks ago where the Fitbit app on an Android device, which is what I have, was using insane, like absolutely insane amounts of data and battery, to the point where like my phone could be dead within hours when normally I get like a day and a half out of it. And that's like with syncing turned off, I like disabled background roaming and notifications and data usage in my phone settings for Fitbit, like all these things. I actually went to email them about it, being like, hey, this is kind of ridiculous and like I literally can't use this app. And they actually had like a big banner on the top of their page about how they were aware of the problem and were fixing it, and within a few days there's a temporary fix out that fixed the problem, and then about 2 or 3 days later there was a permanent fix. So no longer a problem, but that was something that like had me worried for a little bit, but they did a really good job of handling that. So something else that isn't my favorite, and this is just me personally, is on my Charge HR, I used to start all of my like runs and exercising from the phone because the Charge didn't have like an interface like this one does. I've noticed that if I hit start on my runs on my phone to track it, it does not track properly. I have to start it from the watch, which is totally fine. And that works honestly fine for me. It's just sometimes it's a little frustrating because my mind still goes to start it on here and it's a little frustrating. It doesn't work perfectly, but it's okay. It's really not a big deal. That's my own little nitpick thing. Another thing that has been a little frustrating is I'll start tracking a run or a walk on the watch and it connects to the phone automatically, does the connected GPS so you can view a map and real-time pace information. Well, sometimes after the workout is done, the map just never connects to the Fitbit app, and it's kind of frustrating because I really enjoy seeing like the minute per mile and for the number of miles I run, and sometimes it's a little frustrating when that doesn't sync up, but that only happens it's only happened like 3 times since I've had this, so I guess on average once a month, which isn't too bad. And the last thing, the band actually disconnects from the Fitbit, but where it connects here, I don't know if you can hear it. Hold on. Yeah, I can't really hear it. Sometimes I go to just press it and it feels like it connects back in, like it wasn't connecting. So I don't know if that's just me or what, but sometimes it's a little concerning. But I haven't had any problems, like I don't think it's actually loose. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I've had the Fitbit Versa for about 3 months now, and I honestly seriously love it. Like even the stuff I said isn't my favorite. They're not bad things at all, and they're not showstoppers in any way, and honestly a lot of them are just me being nitpicky. So I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know please if you have a Fitbit and what you think of it, and as always, please subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys soon for another video. Bye!